Welcome back to Young at Heart. I'm here with two wonderful musicians. I've got Tommy Deering, you're on my right, and Audie Goodman. They both appear at Thomson's Lounge and Restaurant, and I'm sure everybody has seen Thomson's. It's a great place to go. The music, if you like good jazz and good food, that's the place to go. Tommy, you appear now at Thomson's Monday through Saturday, is that correct?
That's right, Monday through Saturday.
And you are an aficionado on the keyboards. You tickle the keys.
Well, I get by. I've been playing for years and years, and I just keep playing this 10,000 songs over and over again.
And it gets better and better.
Yeah, and that way there's enough songs so nobody knows when I'm repeating.
That's right.
You know?
I've heard a couple of repetitions. No, just kidding.
Well, requests.
That's right. Requests are important. Now, Audie Goodman on my left here is a great saxophone player. What else do you play, young man?
Drums.
Drums,
Yes.
You've got a little experience behind you, I
Yeah,
understand.
Yeah, flute once in a while.
Yeah.
Alto, tenor, clarinet, a whole bit.
So where did you get your start?
Oh my goodness. 12 years old, I was in a little town called Burns, Oregon. I brought a clarinet from Montgomery Ward. It was made out of metal. $45 I paid for it. And I learned to play clarinet, and I fell in love with it, and that's what I started doing.
And then you played with some well-known groups.
Yeah, I sang with Paula Kelly and the Modern Airs, and Tex Beneke and Ray Everly doing the early 60s, and I stayed with them 10 years. And I came back and I worked at the show band at the Hacienda, and I went for a freshman in 1977 and stayed until 1993, and it was a joyful trip. Well, both of them were.
Oh, I bet they were. That's just amazing.
She's-
And you're still going strong.
Yeah.
Working Thursday through Saturday with Tommy at
Tom
Thomson's.
Saida talked me into coming in. I said, I don't want to play anymore. Oh, yes, you do. So he came in. I'm happy I did, because I got to meet this guy who's one of the best keyboard players I've ever been around in my life. So.
He is. Oh my gosh, I can attest to that. Now,
Oh,
you've
thank you.
also been in the business quite a few years.
Yeah.
Over.
I started off playing with on the Sophie Tucker show.
Oh wow.
One of her farewell
Performances.
tours,
Uh-huh.
which she did about 6 of them, I think. It paid off so well, her farewell tour.
Isn't that kind of like Cher does now? Cher
Yes.
has the farewell tour every year.
And farewell, well, nostalgia is what it used to be.
Right, right. Now, this is what I find so fascinating, and without giving our ages away, but let's face it, you both have been in this business, let's say at least over 40 years.
Yeah.
And it just amazes me that, is this what keeps you young at heart? Your talent, it surpasses anything almost anything I've come across. I shouldn't say that. For any of any of the keyboard players I played with out there, I didn't mean anything by that.
Have you met our new agent?
Yeah, I've been wanting to get into a new field of expertise and a job. But is this what keeps you young at heart? Being able to continue to play, or?
Well, my doctor told me that that I'm younger than my years would probably dictate, because I've been happy all my life.
True.
And if I had been doing music and been unhappy with it, I probably would look different.
You need a close-up of that one. Show that face again.
I don't care if I never play another song.
Guy looks like Al.
On a good day.
Same with you, Audie. Do you mind me mentioning your age? I mean, because this is what this show is all about, how, in our later years in life, and yeah, people out there, some are going, what is she talking about? But, I am considered a senior.
And a good one.
Thank
and
you.
A wonderful
Thank
singer.
you.
Very good.
Oh, I thought I said singer. I said senior.
Oh,
She's a senior singer. Leave her
I'm a
alone.
senior singer.
wait a minute. I'll change my battery.
Yeah, change that.
Well, I am 85 years old,
Oh, thank you. Yes.
And,
Isn't that amazing?
and I've had a beautiful wife for 59 years this year, and you can't be more happier than singing with two beautiful vocal groups. and meeting people like Tommy and you and people that you, it keeps you young because you have to be to enjoy yourself. And if you don't enjoy what you're doing, get out of it, you know.
Absolutely.
Because I was retired, and Tom Saida said, "Come on, you're gonna." I don't want to. I'm retired. He said, "No, you're not."
Were you a little curmudgeon before you came back?
I was a sidewinder.
That's what you were.
But anyway, I'm happy I came back. We have more fun. And Tom Saida's a wonderful guy, and has a great crew over there. They're just the nicest people. When you go in there, you never feel bad about it. So we're happy both. He wouldn't be here because he lives in Vegas, and he stays down here 6 days a week, and he wouldn't do that if he didn't love what he's doing. So it's
Absolutely. And like I said, I mean, just the beauty of being able to do something that you love keeps a smile on your face. Now, we were going to have Tommy and Audie play a little for us, and I was going to even maybe butt in and sing a little bit.
We were hoping you would.
Our piano turned into a pumpkin, and so
yeah.
I don't know what happened. I think we lost the piano somewhere down the road. It kept going.
We have to take the wall out. So
Yes. So that should entice everybody out there immediately to go on down to Thomasino's and see Audie and Tommy play.
And you sing sometimes.
Oh yeah. I wasn't going to plug that, but yeah, Thursday evenings.
When we're lucky enough to have you show up,
And they graciously have asked me to sit in with them a set or two occasionally. And
well, if you weren't as good as you were, we wouldn't invite you, so don't remember that.
That's
you are as good as you are, and you're invited anytime you come in.
That's right. That's another thing about being a senior. You think you can just get away with saying anything, can't you?
Yeah.
No.
Thursday, Friday,
But
Saturday.
anyway, Tommy is there Monday through Saturday.
Yep.
You start at 5?
5:30.
5:30 and play till 10?
9:30.
Boy, I know your hours well, don't I?
Oh, yes. I remember well.
Okay, so not to get confused, 5:30 to 9:30.
5:30 to 9:30.
And that's Monday through Saturday.
Right.
And then, Audie, you come in on Thursdays.
Friday,
same Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And it's a great mix of music. You even get Tom Saida gets up there and plays a little horn and
Gets
sings
up there,
a little,
plays
a little drums.
And no one mentioned this, but it's one of the most beautiful places I ever played in.
Yes,
The decor is just.
It looks like, I told Tom one time, I said, it reminds me of, as an adult, Pirates of the Caribbean theme, when you go through the ride at Disneyland. And I don't know if I insulted him or not. He kind of looked at me funny. And then,
like that,
yeah, and then he said, you know what, you're right, it does. But it's like an Italian grotto. It's just very cozy. The ambiance is wonderful. Like I said, the music, these guys that keep us young at heart. And he also does promote early birds drink specials, dinner specials, appetizer specials. So if you get down there early, the price is right. And
price is very good.
Actually, it is.
For the quality that you get, very good.
And that's your plug, Thomasino's. Okay, that's your one free plug there. No, but I would have loved to have had you all play. But the whole point of bringing you on again was to show people out there that no matter how more mature we get in life, or the chronological numbers go up, does not mean that you have to stop doing what you love. In fact, I think it elongates your life and makes it a more desirable life to live and fruitful. And I mean, you just have to see the smiles on these two guys' faces.
There's a saying that says, do what you love and love what you do, and that's what we've done our whole life. I sang with two of the nicest, wonderful, most vocal groups in the world. Everybody, they were beautiful people. We loved each other. I was with the freshmen 15 years. We never had an argument, and we rehearsed all the time. See, it's camaraderie and love. So
now, see, I wish we had more time because I'd love to hear some of this inside scoop, like some tales or woe or tales of. You got one real quick, funny one, or that you can? It'll take him that long to find out.
I have it stored here, but I can't access it.
And how about you, Audie? Got one little quick story?
Yeah, we did a concert symphony in Cincinnati, and Pavarotti was on after we were, and I had this great big drum stool, gorgeous thing. So that the next morning I said, guess what happened? He said, Pavarotti sat on your stool and it didn't break. I said, great. He weighed about 300 pounds, so that my drum stool with Pavarotti. That's the only funny thing I have.
You never washed that drum stool again, did you? Thank you guys for coming. I so
Thank
love these
you.
guys. Come and see them at Thomasino's. We'll be back after this commercial.
Come and see us.